based on how I've behaved at a lot of weddings of my cousins and siblings over the last few years, that there's probably a lot of expectations tonight, because I have, over the good course of a decade, treated their weddings like a bad WASP version of the Borscht Belt. And gone up and made bad puns and all kinds of jokes. But everyone's related to you, and they're drinking, and they're well-fed, so they all laugh. But I'm afraid to say tonight I'm probably going to be as unfunny as I've ever been. Because there's nothing less funny than someone who is at 120% of happiness as I am right now. 24 hours, I'm going to marry the greatest woman in the world. Less than 24 hours. A woman who has done countless things for me, has made me the man that I hope you see before you today. So many things could happen tomorrow. I could get disbarred. I could get arrested. I could have an alligator could bite off Robert Griffin III's leg, and the Redskins would have no playoff hopes for a good decade. But I know that I'm going to marry Heidi Metcalf, and whatever else I do in life, nothing will be as successful as what I do tomorrow. There's something, sort of, a theme that Heidi touched on in her speech, which is that I have two courses of action. There's my conscious action, and then there's a lot of my unconscious action. Things I do that I don't think have any meaning. They're just things that happen. The songs I put in a mixtape. The way I treat a bathroom with a woman I've been seeing for less than 3 months. The length of time I think it's appropriate to meet one's parents. The decision to read the opinion section while someone I've just started dating is speaking to my father. The way I decide to maintain an apartment or maintain a wardrobe. The proportion of clothes I buy at Daffy's versus clothes I don't buy at Daffy's. All those things changed when I started dating Heidi. Interestingly enough, Daffy's went bankrupt shortly after I started dating Heidi. So I apologize to anyone who worked there, stopped there. But once I started dating Heidi, it became clear that you can wear a 38 waist, but the 38 waist doesn't need to go all the way down to the leg. You can maybe be a 36 around the leg, especially when you have a Lewis body and a Greenfield lower body. Which makes you sort of in the shape of Mr. Peanut. Heidi was the first person in my life that taught me that even the unconscious actions require. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. Heidi is the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I couldn't be more happy to marry her tomorrow.